Okay, we already know what the mean or average is. Now we're going to calculate the mean absolute deviation. Let's think of it as this little graph that I'm showing you, okay? Where we have different values, right? And when we calculate the average, we set one value, which is this line, this red line, um, which is the estimation of the average of all of these values that I'm showing right here. Now, with the mean absolute deviation, what we want is to see the difference, which are these blue lines, from the real value to the mean that was calculated before. So let's try to do exercise. We're going to calculate the mean absolute deviation of these numbers that we have right here, okay? So first step is to create this red line, meaning calculate the average. So let's calculate the average. That equals 2. 2 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 14. And that is going to be divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we add them, that is going to be 2 plus 2 is 4, 4 plus 3, 7, 7 plus 4 is 11, 11 plus 14 is 25. So yeah, that is going to be 25 divided by 5. That is 5. So 5 is our mean. That is step 1. Good. Now we're going to do our step 2. We already set the average, which is this red line. Now we're going to calculate each of the differences between the given value and the mean. So our first value is going to be the absolute value. Remember that these bars represent the absolute value, which means that any outcome I have is always going to be positive, okay? So it's going to be, my first value is 2, and then I'm going to subtract it with 5. 2 minus 5 is negative 3. And that means 3 because the value is always going to be positive. Then I'm going to calculate the second value. The second value is going to be 2 minus 5, which it is the exact same thing, equals 3, 2. Then I'm going to do the same with 3. 3 minus 5. The absolute value of that is the absolute value of negative 2, which is 2. Then I'm going to calculate the fourth value, which is 4. 4 minus 5, that is negative 1. That is going to be 1. And then the fifth value, that is 14 minus 5. That is going to give me a positive number, 9. And the solution is also going to be 9. Remember, the absolute value always gives you positive numbers. Finally, the third step is going to be to calculate the average of them, okay? So it's going to be 3 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 plus 9. That divided by 5, let's see how much it is. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. And 9 plus 9 is 18. 18 divided by 5, let's use the calculator. 18 divided by 5 equals to 3.6. That is, okay, here, 3.6. And that is how I solve the mean of absolute deviation.